I did some research into different universities and programmes. When I looked at the Cranfield one, I liked the way that it had a follow-up after the programme, so it had a 3-month and 12-month follow-up, so it's really a journey that you can continue with. I'd also heard good things about Cranfield and from sort of colleagues and things who'd done courses here.
Cranfield was highly recommended by other colleagues in our organisation who came back, with lots of different ideas and different ways of thinking and approaching things really. So Cranfield became the first choice.
Cranfield was really the course which met my particular development needs and would give me a really broad exposure. I work for the public sector, so one of the things I also wanted to do was get exposure outside of that sector and get experience from other people.
Yeah, I chose Cranfield because I knew of their reputation, and I also had colleagues who'd already attended different programmes here and had given very good feedback and recommended it as a good place to attend.
It's kind of unlocked new thinking, and to be thinking about the whole business rather than just one part of it.
The Cranfield Advanced Development Programme is very different to previous courses I've been on because it's very much more focused on development rather than just giving you learning and skills. Whilst you get some of that, it's more about the ability to look at yourself and where you need to develop. I really feel that personal reflection has allowed me to become better at everything that I do and really think about how I can make the most impact in my organisation.
I think I've grown a lot on the programme actually, and reflecting back over kind of 18 months, I think I can see that I've gained in my knowledge of strategy and how to apply it.
It gets you thinking about yourself, it gets you reflecting. The biggest thing I've gained is self-confidence, and that's both in a professional background and everyday life. Everything I'm doing, I'm much more confident in.
I understood a lot more about myself and how I come across, and gave me a lot more confidence.
Even when I walk through the door of this place, my brain starts to go into a different mode, and therefore I'm thinking differently. And when you sit down and realise that actually most people all want to do a good job, they all have different experiences, different strengths, different weaknesses, and if you can share that with people, then you can be better yourself and your business can benefit massively.
The benefits I feel I've taken back to my organisation are that I'm now a much more rounded person on the senior management team and can bring more to the table outside of my area. So I'm an accountant and I work in finance, but now I can do so much more than that and really start to contribute to some more of those strategic discussions.
And having people in your network that you can get kind of advice from is also really powerful.
The course lets you realise that actually you need to understand the external market, and doing that can really help you grow your business.
The other thing that Cranfield offers is a really good space. It takes you out of your working environment and gives you that time to really focus on your development. The tutors are all incredibly supportive, and the way the course is structured both has content but also that time for reflection and working with other people from different backgrounds. And part of what I've really taken is learning from other people's experiences as well as thinking about my own.
Yeah, so the quality of the course, and particularly the lecturers or facilitators, has been brilliant. Particularly Catherine, where it's not only been the formal advice, it's been the sort of ability to call her up or email her or come and see her, and that's been exceptionally helpful over the last 18 months.